Hey guys, I'm Brittany with Toofab, and we're here with Vanderpump Rules star Scheana Marie.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
So this has been a really exciting season of Vanderpump Rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what has been your favorite show moment, watching it back thus far?
Well, I haven't seen all of it yet, but I definitely would have to say the wedding. Miami was a lot of fun to watch, minus the Kristen passive aggressiveness. But I'm really looking forward to seeing the ceremony.
Yeah.
Because that was perfect.
Oh my gosh, me too. Now, has there been anything that was kind of hard for you to watch, looking back?
Miami also, because I was just in my zone of unicorns and penis straws. So I wasn't realizing what a bitch Kristen was being.
Yeah.
And watching that back was probably the hardest thing. Seeing my best friend cry and just having no idea. I think that's been hardest for me to watch this far.
You've kind of been juggling a friendship between her and Ariana, but she's also been trying to tear Ariana and Tom apart. Now, after seeing all this, like you said, do you guys even still have a relationship? Are you guys friends? No?
No. Yeah. I don't even care if that's a spoiler. Like, I can't pretend that I'm her friend anymore. Yeah. The whole reason why I even befriended her again is because Kristen and I have like 5-6 years of history. I knew her for several years before I ever even met Ariana.
Yeah.
Although Ariana and I got really close really fast, and I do consider her my best friend.
Yeah.
But Kristen I knew for years before. So it was really hard balancing that all summer. And I realized once I got rid of that, I'm like, whoa, I'm happy again?
Yeah.
Just like a weight lifted.
Yeah, less stress in your life. This season, there's been a lot of cheating allegations, and obviously Kristen's kind of stirred the pot with the Tom cheating on Ariana in Miami. Now, do you think there's any truth to that? Because we just saw the girl come into SIR, and I was just wondering what you thought about all that.
I think that Tom and Ariana have a lot of trust in their relationship, and if he says it didn't happen, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
You know, any girl can go to a tabloid and sell a story and say she hooked up with someone on a TV show. That doesn't make it true.
Right.
There are a lot of details to this story that were left out. So, personally, knowing the full story, no, I don't think anything happened.
Okay. And then another couple who've been kind of facing that is Tom and Katie.
Yeah.
And we're seeing kind of the Vegas stuff kind of hold some truth with him cheating on her in Vegas. What do you think about all that? I mean, do you think it was more than making out, or?
I know Schwartz so well, and he gets, I think he says, sorority girl drunk sometimes. And the night I fell and broke my teeth, he was there. He didn't even remember that happening. Like the most traumatic thing, like no teeth, blood everywhere. And I'm like, how do you not remember that? He's like, I was just blacked out drunk, like I don't remember anything. So I think when you're in that state of mind, if you're even in a state of mind, I don't think he had the capability to do anything other than a sloppy makeout.
Yeah.
I think that's as far as it went. You know, everyone can think what they want, but I know Schwartz, and him and Katie don't even have sex that often. He's not gonna go bang some whore in Vegas.
Yeah. And they seem so in love with each other too, I think. Like they really care about each other, so I don't know, it'd be hard for.
Yeah, he needs to put a ring on it soon.
This season on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, we kind of saw why Brandi was so upset with Lisa, and she basically said it's because Lisa was bringing you around her. Now, what do you think about that? Do you think it's like a cop-out, or is other things? I don't know. How do you feel about that situation? I
think we're filming a television show, and if we both have a call time at the same location, that's not Lisa.
Yeah.
You know, I had to film for Ken's birthday. I'm filming Vanderpump Rules. They're filming Housewives. Obviously, we're there. That's not Lisa orchestrating that.
Yeah.
So obviously, you can't talk about the show on the show.
Yeah.
But I'm like, seriously, Brandi, like, you know, this is our job. And when she started on Housewives, I had no idea she was a part of it until I ran into her that night at SIR. Like, that was real. If this was all set up and planned, I would have had a microphone on.
Right.
They would have like set up some sort of scene. They would have had a camera on our faces when I ran into her. None of this was set up, and none of this was Lisa. And now she's saying Lisa's my best friend. I'm like, I wish she was my best friend. You know, I mean, the closest I get to being her friend is being friends with her daughter. She's my boss.
Yeah.
And I do think of her as more than a boss, but she's not my best friend.
Right.
Ariana is.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you.
Awesome.